Newcastle deserved it in that first half. They had a better game plan, they had hungrier players, they won the tactical battle, they were better technically. And it was a really poor Manchester United first half. They had a little go for 20 minutes in the second half. That third goal killed them off. Really poor from United, excellent from Newcastle.
Dan, if it wasn't a crisis before, it's one step closer to it now. There'll be so much scrutiny of the intense variety on Manchester United going forward. Next in action at Fulham on Saturday lunchtime, UK time. But at the moment, they can't buy a win. It's finished Manchester United 0, Newcastle 3.
Welcome into the latest edition of ESPN FC Live here on ESPN Plus. I'm Dan Thomas, joined by Craig Burley and Shagger here. Stop, lots going on today. Later on in the programme, we're reflecting on Arsenal being knocked out by West Ham in the Carabao Cup, plus Bayern out of the German Cup, knocked out by a team plying their trade in the third tier of German football. Huge shock there. Meanwhile, was it really a shock at Old Trafford? Let's take you through exactly what happened in the game that is just finished. Here on Plus, Manchester United taking on Newcastle, both teams making changes. United, of course, looking for a response after that disappointing defeat against City. They didn't get it, as it would be Newcastle would open the scoring in the 28th minute. Almiron making it 1-0.
Livramento picking this ball up just outside his own box, allowed to gallop just about the length of the field. You see, he evades the challenges of Garnacho. Hannibal in midfield doesn't do an awful lot. Nice run by Gordon just to drag Maguire away. Dalot asleep. And Almiron, nice first touch. Really nice finish.
It would get even worse for Ten Hag 6 minutes later as Newcastle would make it 2-0. Hall here with the finish.
Yeah, Dalot doesn't really want to make a challenge to give a penalty away. In the end, the ball's not cleared properly. Maguire heads it out. Drops it at Hall's feet. Good finish.
So how would United respond in the second half after being booed off at the break? Well, not very well, because Newcastle would make it 3-0. Willock with the individual effort.
Just picks his ball up in midfield. Again, as poor as Manchester United have been defensively, they just back off, allow Willock space, time to find, in all honesty, a very good finish. But if you're a United fan, as these are, you can't believe what you see.
Goodness gracious me then. Defending champions out of the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle then who advance the next round. Frank